Hey guys, Ice-T back with another devlog for Dansby. This is kind of Dansby's devlog 1 because the other one was just an intro. So I haven't been working on him too much until the last couple days. As you can see, we go from June 8th to July 8th with only 3 commits, or not even 2. But so what I was doing with him was I was trying to get Terrarium to mesh as a project with Dansby, but Dansby runs off WinForms currently, which is a Windows-based API for like UI and just applications and stuff. And for Terrarium, that other project I want to do, the ecosystem simulation, I needed this other API called WPF because window forms is not very applicable for like 2D or 3D rendering. It's like more 2D based, like flat images and stuff. So like I'm trying to make like a 3D little ecosystem, whatever. Like, you know, like I'm trying to simulate like a little world. I want it to have depth. I need 3D rendering and stuff. So I spent way too long here. As you can see, I spent way too long trying to get WPF and WinForms to work. And WinForms was the host because you open it through Dansby. And I was having, as I said here, like in this is like my kind of self notes and like project notes on Git. It's my README. I was having a ton of file repetition with like variables, with autogen files, with like assembly info and stuff. So I was just like brute force deleting them, trying to get it to work for a second. And I finally like kept running into this error where I was having 2 entry points. And like from my understanding, either in WPF, the main entry point is hidden, or it's like hidden, you can't even edit through the code, or it's through autogen files, or it was like their main window form, and I didn't want to edit it because I don't think it would work if I edit any of the code because I don't really know WPF well. I was supposed to learn through this. So for Terrarium, I think I'm just going to make it its own project, then try and reference it as like an API and have Dansby be able to open it that way. But what I did the last coding session was I made a book form for trying to recreate a Minecraft book as like a listing method for like to-do lists and like an error list and just different lists and stuff, or like for the videos, like Minecraft build ideas. And I almost have all the logic done and implemented well. So I could show you actually because I was working on it. I'm not going to explain any of the code right now. I'm still not sure how I want to like do these devlogs. If I want to cut them and edit them, or if I'm just going to do like right now I'm just doing one take talking. But as you can see, I'll just scroll through all this. It's just, if you understand code, you'll understand this. This is all the form stuff, all the buttons and the text boxes, and then painting a border around it and setting the border, the editable form border, the fixed window tool border and stuff, just a ton of different stuff. All my own methods and functions and stuff, just like the logic for the book. And displaying pages and chapters. Let me show you what the book looks like. Oh, I also, I'll show you this too in a second. I also did a Monte Carlo little visual sim because I did it in class, and it was kind of cool actually. So I tried to make the sim because I thought it was going to be like a lot more visually enticing, but it's not. It's really not. So the Monte Carlo is just the estimation of a sphere. This is the sim I made. It took me like maybe 30 minutes. So I thought this was gonna like look really cool because it basically places a bunch of dots in a sphere, and then it can like use a distance formula to like guess the true sphere volume, and it gets pretty close. It's within a cube, and so like I thought it was gonna be like really cool, but I didn't think about like how many millions of dots you're placing like so quickly that it's not like visually stimulating at all, and it just like doesn't look cool. But yeah, but I mean it gets pretty close. It works very well, so that's cool, I guess. Just a little thing. So, the book form. Here I have a chapter screen, which is, and this is supposed to be a Minecraft book. So, if you know what a Minecraft book looks like, this is not what it looks like. So, the chapter screen is not going to be Minecraft book related because I just needed a way to like actually host data well. So, I want to make chapter buttons all like addable, deletable, editable, maybe movable. Like, I don't know if I want to have them like so form organized row by column. But, so basically I type whatever in the book, you know, and then it's linear with pages, but every 50 pages is a new chapter. So I made the pages linear just so it's easier to save and load the data, which everything's working super well except loading the data. So like it saves fine, but I'm having issues loading it. Or I wasn't having issues loading it, and then I did something, and now I'm having issues loading it, and I can't even remember. What chapter was this in? 10? Just wanted to show you, like, you can... Oh, Jesus Christ. It, like, saves data well. Here, we'll just go, and then that's chapter 15. Go back into it. Boom. There it is. So it's saving, and it saves to a text file. But I want to... Once I do that, I'm going to do the chapter buttons, fix all the logic. Then I'm going to try and do, like, more visually... little things, like, I don't know, this is, so like to do like a Minecraft book, it has like a lot of little pixel variations for like details and stuff, and the only way I could think about doing that is just doing borders. So I don't know, I don't want to add page flip animation. I don't even know if that's like physically capable in WinForms. I'm gonna have to look into it, and I'm probably gonna have to learn Blender a bit, but you know, anything to make the page look cool when it flips, I will do it. You know, I want this to be like a very well finished out project. I'm going to make this chapter, I think I'm going to do the chapter in the middle and then do page 1, page 2, or maybe just chapter 1, page 1, chapter 2, chapter 1, page 2. So it's because like right now, I think this might be a problem by saving data. See how like this is obviously 2 pages in a book. When I click next, it doesn't like recognize that there's 2 pages on one of these display windows. So that might be an issue I'm having with my global variables and stuff. I'm not really sure. I might have done the logic a little wrong. I gotta look at it. Yeah, I just need to like, I'm almost done with the logic, and then I need to work on the form. And then other than that, I think that's all I've really added. Like it just saves into here. Like as you can see, it saves. Like I have no problem saving data. Like here's chapter 10. Or maybe 11. No, I think it's 10. No, it's 11. Chapter 11, I wrote that. And then down here, that's chapter 14. Yeah. But, so it's saving no problem, as you can see. Oh, geez, I'm in full screen mode, so I can't even access the form again. But that is all I've really done. I haven't actually worked on like Dansby himself too much, which I really should, because he could use a lot of polishing and work and stuff. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all for the devlog today. I'm gonna try and get maybe another video done tonight. Probably maybe like a game, maybe Minecraft World, or maybe try and start Terrarium because I'm going away for the week. So I want to work on Terrarium when I'm away and not doing anything, and hopefully get some quality stuff done on that project so I can upload it. And that one will hopefully be really interesting and like fun to watch. It'll be like visually appealing, and I'll try and explain some of like the heavy code snippets and stuff. I need to like figure out how I want to like, if I want to like in-depthly explain some of my code, or like if I'm just going to show the results. I'm not really sure, but that'll be all for today, and thanks for watching, guys. Iced out.